Hello and welcome to BT Mindrush Best CEO Awards. I am joined by Swami Gaur Gopal. Thank you for joining us on BT.
Pleasure.
Sir, I'd start by asking you that, a lot of people who work in their workplaces, have to face a lot of stress due to work. So what is your one advice to them to have that, perfect work-life balance?
I think there's nothing called a perfect work-life balance, but there can be a work-life balance, right? There's nothing called a perfect work-life balance. I think stress is all over the place, and like you have an iron, you have a refrigerator, you have a washing machine, you have all kinds of machines that you run. Every machine needs some rest to reboot itself. If the machine works 24/7, their motors, their engines get heated up and they stop working. Human systems are the same. The human mind just hangs up. The human body just hangs up. So we need a break, we need that rest, we need that value addition, we need to unwind, we need to take it a bit easy so that we can reboot ourselves to give our best. But there's no ideal work-life balance, but there can certainly be some kind of a work-life balance that we're looking at.
For the people in leadership, what do you think they can, do to help their employees manage better and still be good at performance?
I think there are two things that are needed. Number one is systems, and second is a heart filled with empathy. If a leader does not have empathy for the people whom he or she leads, they're not really going to understand what they're going through. When somebody is empathetic, they understand the needs, the interests, the concerns of the people whom they lead. So that's the heart part. The heart part is empathy, but the head part is creating systems. So when we have systems, in when we are actually going to be able to allow our employees, allow our workforce to take it a bit easy, add that balance to their lives. And trust me, performance, efficiency and effectiveness goes high up when people feel cared for, valued and appreciated.
Lastly, how can one, get a balance between the spiritual and the materialism? Because in today's world, you need to have money, but you also need a sanity of mind. So how can one, ensure that?
Right. We have a huge side of our material life, our responsibility is worldly life, which takes a huge chunk of our time. We have work, we have family, we have social responsibilities, a lot of that. So I don't think spirituality needs to take a lot of your time. Add spirituality even a tad bit to your life so that the rest of the hours are meaningful. Like a guy who sharpens a pencil, a guy who makes a portrait, a pencil sketch, will first sharpen his or her pencil because that 5 minutes of sharpening will make sure the sketch is good. So spirituality is like that 5 minutes of sharpening. So in spirituality, less can be more. Quality is more important than quantity. 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. I think each one of us can five to 10 minutes a day to make that deeper connect, which will truly add value to the work and whatever else we are doing in our lives.
So the practical advice for that?
The practical advice for that would be to make that inner connect. You could start journaling, you can practice gratitude, you can practice meditation, you can practice prayer, you can do it while you're traveling on a train, you can do it when you're traveling on a bus. If you have a chauffeur-driven car, you're going in a cab, you can do it while you're sitting at the back. Don't do it while you're driving. That's a very risky thing though. But you can always find that time out because where there is a will, there is a way, and where attention goes, energy flows. Yeah?
Thank you so much for speaking to us. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.